for Golden State. Trying to get some movement. Armstrong, nice pass.
He just rolls into the slot.
Screen from Jemison. Pro career, full court, three-quarter court, the whole game. That time by Jemison. Up in a good way. Manning gets it, slows down and gets the buck. Armstrong a little, and the jumper above the back cut and a layup. 9-0 run for offensive rebound. Good hustle by Manning, who gets Strong open for three. Good. On Taipans in the NBL. Little Euro step action, but can't. Just a look, gets it. Jumper.
Then he comes off a screen of the big. Handled it as a young guy very well. Then turn of a negative.
Forces one up, no good. The tip does a really good year for the Santa Cruz. Emerson. Shot clock goes to 5, makes his move. Now, right side, Jack. Foul up. It's going to be a foul.
Tim, you ever hear of this?
Yeah, there's nothing. Ranks for Oklahoma City, an odd. Basically, one of the he committed.
The knowledge here is amazing.
Floor back cut by Rowe to the rim. A little bit of a runner that gets it out on the wing. Ethan Taylor with Air Force Academy to make the NBA. On the deck, flipping it. CLA. Got a whistle. Rotated to the corner. The jumper fake by Henson. Takes it into traffic.
Long European people here.
Absolutely. He missed the basket for Golden State. Swider with it. Lakers have been 2-for-1. Davis with a floater gets it up. Weak side cut by Manning. What are the components you look for?
Go to your strengths. Stay good screens. Rim running. Now look at that up fake. That's too bad.
That stop. Can't get by him. Throws a low pass. Baisley had knocked. Looks for Reese, who goes up and deck. Good help position. Lob inside. Deflection. Got the play. Tui and wide open left side three. Run down. And the layup. Pops and pops on the left wing.
Look at this.
Shackelford. 3-ball. Their last 3 from 3. The ball slapped out of his pull up from the elbow. Rowe, the trail man, the open 3 from Bolden. Henson, nice move. Drop.
Play Cincinnati?
I think so. Said Cryer played at Duke. He played at Houston. Jumper and a foul.
Run at Houston.
Oh, yeah. It helps out with our trapping, helps out with our Bernard back in there for behind the line. And 6-1, you've got to be a guy to get on the pump fake. And a tough shot. All the way in. Stewart colleges, and he got sick and
holy cow. This was my old pal Mike.
Penetration and the dish. Good feed inside to Mobley. Bit of an angle inside hand. Pryor tried to pin down. Goes up strong to connect. Off Swider. Off balance. Other percentages starting to click back. It's up. It's good. This time from the right wing. And it's the row. Layup good and a foul. Seconds. Let's see. Footer slapped away. Everywhere he goes on the floor. And gets
Connecticut.
Oh, yes, we did. Instead of going back to college, he said, Stewart. Time, but it won't go. And it's connect for about 25. Strong to handle. Pass to Rowe. And knocked down a shot. Was Shackelford back.
Wow.
And a dunk. There, I should say. Now another steal backward again to Manning, who this time gets the screen. That block.
To feed the cutter right there in.
Swider knock out
He
shot.
can shoot the ball.
It's nice though. Shackelford over again. Shackelford open right corner. Go.
And boy, the Warriors are really getting in.
Manning for 3. It's Gordon, I think, for all 4 teams today. Down the lane. Got fouled. Get to the NBA contract. Harrison crowd next. In traffic. Into a big 5. Stands out of bounds. Rowe gets the ball quickly now over the corner. Mobley. Advantage thanks to a nice spin. It's a scout you're watching.
Yep.
Somebody does with Oklahoma City. They're giving it a go, no matter. And undrafted in 2020. Dribble driving a floater, no good, but there's.
I like that.
It on the break to Stewart. Stewart goes up. Swider. Oh, back.
You say that again.
Got it to the rim, but middle. Gets to his comfort. Taylor's open for three. The way. Hawkins able to. Ice settles. Cryer to shoot. Got. Mobley heavy. Launch.
Golf tournament.
He'd be really good at it. He loves to show support for teammates.
Yeah, that's what. Than that.
Also the best shooter in the draft.
Logan, years ago. Oh, cow!
Tape, but his great uncle was a really good player. 10 seconds of the quarter. The jumper's up. It's no good. Feel them as coach. Got to go. 3 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, just by a hair. The man now. Basically gets it out. Rice again. Mark Armstrong left alone. For a classic. Materialize. The next couple. Bad pass.
Like 8 other guys standing around and.
Three. You're creating the place. Back to Rowe. Beautifully.
Nice play.
Yep. Connect. Oh, made sure that one went in. Rowe had a nice crowd here. NBA Summer League. Houston Cougar gets it to Mobley. His activity. You're going to get a tough guy. You got a Jay Wright kid. You know your Warriors on top. Mobley. Baisley hesitates and goes up.
Yeah, you could bring guys in and a lot of one. Look at that. That's a beautiful stunt right.
Bernard, your own fault, I think. You know now is in rhythm for a three. Bernard, the left-hander, in South Bay in the G. Hinson. Here's Hinson.
Had play at St. Mary's with.
So when you're hanging around league, is watching people who has the handle here. Catch, jumper by Bolden. Clock, and it's Swider behind. Last 7 of the clock at 5. Bannon gets around. Rowe has to control the dribble. Spins, goes up, tough shot. The big offensive option today for L. Nothing there. Just without good ball pressure. Seconds to Shackelford.
Pitches it back. 3.
Minute 5 to go right now. Direction, little floater up off the rim. Away. Has to shoot it from the Stewart. Had a great first half and easily just getting after people today. Now he found.
That's beautiful.
Stewart goes in until at least one on right away. He's going to go all the way. Goes in for this one.
30 years I've known you.
On the first half of times from LA. And it's connect for about 25. Armstrong to handle. Finds the open man. Shackelford. Extra pass to Rowe. Someone who can space out on the weak side and knock down a shot. Still by Rowe. Oh, what a pass that was. Shackelford back.
Wow.
And a dunk play we've seen all night.
Beautiful play.
All day, I should say. Now another steal. He throws ahead to Rowe. Backward again to Manning, who this time Armstrong will wait for a screen. Gets the screen. Shackelford off the screen.
That block to a great passing angle to feed the cutter right there, and he's done a heck of a job.
Organization with the Valley Suns.
Huh.
Jemison. Swider. As you say, he can knock out a shot.
He can shoot the ball. Big here.
It is rather big, yes, it is. It's nice, though. Shackelford over. Bert Swider, though, will save it again.
Pass the ball up.
Shackelford open right corner.
Go art to drifting without the ball. And boy, the Warriors are really getting in.
Shackelford penetrates. Manning for 3. Gordon after each other. So the effort, I think, for all four teams today is fighting. Armstrong down the lane, got fat. Indian board player to get to the NBA contract. Harrison crowd. Low pass, good catch, connect. In traffic. Mobley with a touch. Into a big
about it.
5, Baisley. Almost had it go off his hands out of bounds. Rowe steps out and gets the ball quickly now over to shot clock at 3 in the corner. Mobley. That's a 10-point advantage thanks to his pump fake. Baisley, nice spin. That's something. If you're a scout and you're watching somebody, another guy trying to work his way back. He was with Oklahoma City, still out there giving it a go. No matter a screen. There's Baisley. And for Golden State, Jules Bernard, undrafted at 20 years. A dribble drive and a floater, no good, but there's
Sir Tim Roy. I like that.
It's stolen by Baisley. Baisley on the break to Stewart. Stewart goes up. Swider. Oh, that's going to be interesting to watch.
You say that again.
Stewart on the way. Rice got it to the rim, but Obi didn't shoot it. He'll take it middle. Gets to his comfort. Rice skipped it over to Taylor. Taylor's open for 3. All the way. Hawkins able to. Rice settles. Now Bernard with it. Hawkins retrieves it. Cryer to shoot. Got 8 points. Mobley had shot clock at 5. Baisley launches.
I'm pulling for him to win this Tahoe golf tournament.
You can play him in checkers, and he'd be really good at it. He loves to show support for teammates. About his persona.
Yeah, that's what. Yes, he can't do that. He won't be able to do this, then that. That's right.
I said passer. He's also the best shooter in the draft.
For Bogut, years ago.
So Cole Swider. Yes, yeah, we are New England guys.
Oh, cow.
His dad played at San Diego State, but his great uncle was a really good player. Final 10 seconds of the quarter. 1 second. Now makes a pass. The jumper's up. It's no good. Had made the Warriors feel them as Coach Armstrong. Got to go. 3 seconds. Now, you want your players to know the shot clock, right?
Oh,
looked like it might just start down just by a hair. The man now L.A. Offensive rebound. Baisley gets it out. Rice again. Clifford trying to make a mark. Armstrong left alone. 16. If you're just joining us here in the California Classic, we're back pick for Baisley. Didn't materialize. He'll be joined by our friend Kevin Dana. The next couple brought court to Shackelford. Bad pass.
you to throw the ball back in the pack. There's like 8 other guys standing around. And
Racer usually gets a good whistle. You know, you're creating the play. So Armstrong back to Rowe, beautifully.
Nice play.
Yep. Connect. Oh, Evan, he's had a tough day, but make sure that one went in. Rowe had a nice crowd here. We're watching NBA Summer League. Cryer back in the game. Houston Cougar gets it to Mobley. Development, a guy like Mannon on a roster with his activity. As you said, NBL, you're going to get a tough guy.
Sounds like, yeah.
If you got a Jay Wright kid, you know you're 27-66. Warriors on top. Mobley 16 for LA. Baisley hesitates and goes up right
To the second game. So yeah, you could bring guys in and bench.
both sides.
Yeah. So a lot of really great work and look at that. That's a beautiful stunt, right? You want to get a little better each day.
Bernard, all the help that's offered to you, it's your own fault, I think. And there's so much more that you know now. Back to Hinson in rhythm for a three. Bernard, the left-hander, played 31 games, Motor City and South Bay in the G. Missed 3 shots. Hinson.
Connects being a little more physical. That's good.
Here's Hinson.
Paco. Then he went on to play at St. Mary's with.
Part of the experience when you're hanging around a league is watching people. There's 5 new players, including Armstrong, who has the handle here. Nothing going on here. Low pass, good catch. Jumper by Bolden. Looked up here. They've got 9 on the shot clock. And it's Swider behind. Lead at half. Last 7. Shot clock at 5. Bannon gets around. Can't connect on the drive. Rowe has to control the drive. Got away with the travel there. Shot clock at 5. Spins, goes up. Tough shot. Rowe now with 13. Swider, he's been the big offensive option today for Ellie. Stewart. Nothing there. LA continues to put out good ball pressure. With 2 seconds to Shackelford.
At middle, made somebody help him, pitches it back, 3.
Minute 5 to go right now. Just to the right side, stops, changes direction, little floater, up off the rim. Pass by Armstrong, knocked away, has to shoot it from the.
To your point.
Stewart had a great first half. And just basically just getting after people today. Now he found.
Way back.
Yes, it is. Free throw good by Bernard.
That's beautiful.
Stewart goes in. You cannot bring in the sub until at least one. Got a lot of quicks in there. Maybe get a press on right away. Spins down the right side smartly. He's going to go all the way. Goes in for. And the rebound by Shackelford will end this one.